Here's the interface for map, and a map consists of a number of things called entries, and each entry is a key and a value basically. And inside of map is a nested interface called entry. So of course its full name is map.entry, and this is what it looks like here. You can do things like get the particular key for the entry, get its value. You can set the value to be something, and of course it returns the previous value. You can get the hash code, and you can test whether this particular entry equals some other particular entry. Now, if you don't know what hash code is, look it up in any sort of any elementary book on computer science. Will tell you all about hashing and how that's done. Now, the next thing to look at in map is the basic operations, and what we have got here is you can get the size, and that tells you how many entries it's got. You can see if it's empty. If the map itself is completely empty, then it will turn true there, or false if it's not. You can see whether it contains a particular key, and that will turn true or false depending on whether it has that particular key in it. You can see whether it contains a particular value, and value of course here is not necessarily unique. Key is a unique key of course, but value isn't. You can have more than one value in, but only one particular key. You can get the value associated with a particular key, so you pass the key in and it will return the value. You can set a particular entry, so here's the key and the value, and you set that in. Now if the map already contains an entry with that particular key, it will return the previous value. Otherwise it will return null. You can remove the entry associated with a particular key, like that, and it will return the value associated with the entry that you've removed. There's also some bulk operations, so if you've already got a map, you can add everything from that map into the current map. Looking at it, you can also clear the entire map. So of course after clearing it, you'll get is empty will be true if you run that method. There's also different ways to look at the map. You can produce a set containing the keys, or you can produce a collection containing the values. Now of course these have got to be different because sets have got unique entries in them, whereas collections haven't, so that's why there's a different sort of collection between the two. So you use sets for that because it's unique, but you can't use sets here because value is not unique. You can also produce a set of entries if you want to look at it that way, and that basically is map.